Today I'm showing you what I do and what I spend as the most famous YouTuber on the entire platform and also the most famous TikToker, so get ready, strap your boots on. Also, I just launched new merch, there will be a link down in the description. Buy it and you'll get 7 years of good luck. This video is sponsored by HelloFresh.com. Use the code walnuts90 to get a huge discount, more on that later. The first thing is I go to the best spa in my area and I use these designer products. I woke up and chose violence today. After I finished getting ready with this shaving cream that I use as a face wash, I decided to put on some face cream just around my eyes though, and this glooby stuff because it looks like glue. And I love glue. I used to eat glue in elementary school, so it brings back fond memories. My mirror is a double-sided mirror and people from other dimensions can take a peek at what I'm doing. Then I walked outside in my designer snow boots and I went to the closest bakery. For breakfast, I decided to have a kind of breakfast item, as in rice, carrots, and peas, and also a grapefruit and lemon juice. I really like when things are bitter because it reminds me of my cold, dark soul. So many of you guys wanted to know where I live. This is it. I think it is probably the most luxurious place in the entire world. Then I go home and strut my stuff into the kitchen, where I take off my designer jacket and I wash my designer hands. Afterwards, I drink water and chug as much as I possibly can because I've been dehydrated since I've done nothing all day. Then I begin sucking down my bitter juice and start eating my breakfast, which happens to be this very breakfast-like meal of rice, peas, and carrots. After that, I sit down on the computer and start researching how to hack into the bioframe of the world and reset everyone's passwords just to annoy them for funsies. Afterwards, I decide to show you guys the views of my apartment and Nick's shoes, which I have stolen and worn, but whatever's his is also mine. Afterwards, I start my makeup routine by rubbing ghost pepper salt on my eyes and then taking 4 Advils. Usually, the more pain I'm in is the more sarcastic I get, so try to guess my pain level today. Afterwards, I start my very curated makeup routine, which starts with a sunscreen because I'll be damned if I ever get a wrinkle. I don't care how much sunscreen and Botox I have to inject into my face, I will not see a wrinkle. Afterwards, I use this birthday cake lip balm from Glossier, which is just overpriced Vaseline, and then I use this Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette in this gold foil to remind everyone that I own gold and I am very, very rich. I think the color really balances nothing on my face, but I like to wear it anyway. Afterwards, I draw a cat's eyeliner on my face, and even though I've been practicing it for 15 years, I still can't do it correctly. But they do say something about persistence and not having talent. I just can't remember what it is. Afterwards, I put on a nice thick layer of mascara, usually 42 layers, because I like them nice and clumpy and spidery, and I don't care if you don't like them clumpy. I do, and they're my eyelashes, and I'm gonna do whatever I want with them. You can do whatever you want with your eyelashes. Afterwards, I look so gorgeous and beautiful. I should practically apply for a Miss World contest. I will not see a wrinkle. I will not see a wrinkle. Then I decide to take some photographs of me and my flowers. I know I'm just really beautiful. Afterwards, my maid comes over and starts cleaning everything. I don't really pay her anything. She just does it because I force her to. She looks really good cleaning. I usually film her and then watch it for my own benefit later. It's quite the fantastic and fun activity. I also make her clean the kitchen and do the dishes. She used to hand wash the dishes because the dishwasher smelled, but now she just deals with smelly dishes. And if anyone has any tips on how to get rid of smelly dishes, I would highly appreciate it. Okay, now I have to decide where I want the Christmas tree. I'm thinking either right here or right there, or right there. That would involve the most cleaning. So I'm thinking here. That would be annoying though every time, I don't know. I started pondering the places I could put a Christmas tree, and then I realized, why do I even bother? Is it even really a necessary thing we should do? Yes, I'm going to pretend we do need it. This is the outside. It has snow on it. I think it's just kind of a simulation. It's not real. I'm waiting for something to glitch so I can catch it on video. Afterwards, I carry the flowers around from room to room just so I can always be around flowers because I like to sniff them. After that, I decide it's time to get some exercise. So I just lift the flowers 10 times up and down, and then I go up and down the stairs, and then I go on the roof and I dance for 4 seconds, and that is how I stay so skinny every day. If you guys are wondering, that is my daily exercise. Don't be jealous of me. I'm just very lucky and I don't have to work for this body at all. I'm just born like this. The snow really reminds me of my medicine cabinet. After that, I get into one of my 17 new luxury vehicles and I drive across town to my favorite area. It's where all the diplomats, communists, and like treasonous people used to live anyway, so it's very exciting. I got a sick ass parking spot. Look at this. Yes! I'm gonna take you guys to get some Christmas decorations right now, really quickly though, and then I have to run and pick up my friend and we're gonna go get hot chocolate and then we're gonna do more Christmas stuff because it's Christmas! It's Christmas! Ah! Yes, I am. Not okay. Okay. Also, a really interesting thing about parking here, it's not free all over the city. You have to pay for it. I got used to Vegas being like mostly free everywhere and you could just park anywhere, but it costs, I think, $1. It costs like 50 cents per hour, but you have to have a Bulgarian phone number to send the text because they take it out of your phone plan. Does that make sense? Like that's how they get the money. You can't send it from an American number because like they can't get the money, which I found really interesting. So that's why I actually have 2 phones. Well, it's also for work, but yeah. After I got out of the car, I violently galloped to the nearest flower shop, which you guys have already seen once before, but it doesn't hurt you to see it again. This is the Winter Wonderland, I would call the park. I see a lot of people exercising here, playing in the snow. I don't understand where they get the serotonin to play in -6-degree weather, but I'd like to buy some as well. After that, I see the flower store and I inch up to it slowly. Once I'm inside, I start staring at all the decorations I didn't but should have bought in. I noticed their new flower displays, which look like cabbage leaves, and here are the flowers and the decorations for Christmas. Which one is your guys' favorite? I don't have any favorites because I am not like my parents and I do not play favorites with their children. They are all sold out of the little turquoise circle balls that I wanted to get. That's why I was here actually, and it's weird because I saw them before everybody else. So kids, learn from walnuts. You snooze, you lose. After running away from the countless paparazzi that want a photo of me, I got into my car where I took off my mask. I will not wear a mask in my own car. Okay. My car was sleeping. She was taking a nap and she was like, no ma'am, I am not ready to go yet. It's kind of chilly. After that, I decided to go with a friend to go buy hot chocolate. I was thinking the sugar will give me some semblance of like dopamine. I wanted to show you guys the Starbucks today because we do have Starbucks, but we do not have a Starbucks drive-thru, which I find absolutely despicable. Afterwards, I saw the doggy having a shower. He absolutely hates bath time. I think it's because it makes him look like a wrinkly, raggedy old man. He doesn't like it. So we got to the center of town. So we walked around aimlessly looking for hot chocolate, but did not find any because all the restaurants are closed except for delivery. The shops, however, are open. Apparently Miss Corona knows the difference between a restaurant and a shop. This is how the little shops look. This one particularly is for food. It's kind of messy and disorganized, but I like it. My chaotic ADHD brain absolutely thrives in this kind of environment. Afterwards, we took some photos, but we had a nice old man stare at us and catcall us the entire time. So if this is your grandpa, please come get him and give him a snack because he is not going to get any of me. No ma'am. This is how beautiful it looked during the Christmas time. Let me know what you guys think. Does this exceed your expectations? My favorite part of Europe is all the different modes of transportation you can take. Like there's taxis, trams, trolleys, buses, trains, airplanes, helicopters, motorcycles, your thighs. Guys, this is our court. This is where you get in trouble. When I got home, I decided it was time to put the Christmas tree up because you guys deserve a nice little Vlogmas vlog where I absolutely stunted on my Christmas tree, which is the perfect size for me. Okay, so I'm gonna make hot chocolate in my very Christmassy mug. I realize I'm not very Christmassy at all yet. I have no idea why I said yet. I'm not going to get any more Christmassy. I am like the Grinch this year. I prepared my Nesquik hot chocolate. No, this is not a paid ad placement. I always tell you guys, I love the word sponsored. It makes me feel like a sugar baby that has their whole vacation sponsored. And then afterwards, I decided to make the Christmas tree all by myself. My doctor said I shouldn't lift things because I've hurt my back from carrying YouTube this entire year. But I decided to sacrifice myself myself for you guys and make this Christmas tree. I like the effect of a snowed on Christmas tree. I really hate the bright green Christmas tree colors. I know, sue me, cancel me. I hate the actual green Christmas trees. I feel like pure evil for saying that, but I feel pure evil in my heart today. Chaos, chaos. This is my Christmas tree next to my hot chocolate, and there you go. Did you guys enjoy the first day of Vlogmas from your loyal best friend, Blair Walnuts? After that, it's time to wash off my makeup, but don't worry, you can't wash off this beauty, so no matter how much hard I scrub, I will not be less beautiful. I take off my makeup using an oil remover that clearly is not working very well. Afterwards, I use this CeraVe cleanser that I actually like, so Hiram, you're a real one for this one. And then afterwards, I got this product that was sent to me. I don't know if it's any good. This is my first time sniffing it. I thought it worked just fine. After that, I'm trying this new hair product from the first time because if there's anything dead around here, it's not going to be my hair. So we got to liven it back to life. Oh my God, it's so fucking crusty and crunchy. Today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh, the most mouth-watering meal delivery service I've ever seen in my entire life. They are so yummy. They have all kinds of recipes for everyone, including low-calorie, vegetarian, and kid-friendly recipes every single week. They save you so much time. HelloFresh cuts out meal planning and prepping so you can enjoy cooking and getting dinner on the table in just about 30 minutes or even 20 if you pick the quick and easy option. Their pre-portioned ingredients means there's less prep for you and less food wasted. And also you can add in extra dinners or lunches to your weekly order. You can throw in extra proteins, add in yummy meal complements like HelloFresh's best-selling garlic bread. HelloFresh has already donated over 2.5 million meals to charity in 2019, and this year they're donating even more. So if you guys do want to check it out, go to HelloFresh.com and use the code WALNUTS90. You guys know I've actually been using HelloFresh for literally years now. I love their pre-portioned ingredients so I can chop and pretend I'm a cute little housewife who did grocery shopping and actually cook this delicious meal. After that, I went to sleep for approximately 4 hours and then I woke up and I vlogged the next day. See you tomorrow.